Does it feel coming here like the Raptors had a hole in the roster that you've just been feeling like perfect?
I mean, you guys tell me. I'm sure you guys followed the season a little bit closer than I did. But yeah, I mean, I think that was the goal of the draft, the trade, that I can feel that, like, that true center position. And yeah, I feel like I've been just getting more comfortable with every game out there.
We could hear in the locker room when you went in, guys were really, really happy for you. How nice does it feel to, come home to a team and just be welcomed like that?
I mean, that's awesome. I think we got great guys in the locker room. Obviously, some of them I know a little bit better from back in the day, and even the ones that I just know from playing against them, like they all seem like great guys. And like my first week here, pretty much, has been great. Everybody's been awesome. So yeah, makes it that much sweeter.
Yeah, what's the process like over the past week, getting up to speed with the team from your end?
I mean, it's about learning the basics at first. Just trying to memorize all the plays, memorize all the calls on offense and on defense, and then like once you get that down, like you gotta do this stuff in game speed and react to it just in time, like get the timings down, get all the chemistry down, and I think stuff like that takes time. Obviously, with guys like Freddie. Fred's a veteran in this league, and I've played with him before, so that stuff develops a little bit quicker. But yeah, you learn each other's strengths, and you know when to hit your teammates in what spots and where they're comfortable getting the ball and where not.
You mentioned yesterday in practice that you're pretty comfortable with where things were going defensively, and then offensively you kind of said, well, I'm kind of in a support role. What changed tonight?
I mean, I'd argue I was still in a support role. I was just getting a lot of passes out of the pick and roll. Like it's about reacting to the defense. They decided to trap Freddie a bunch of times, so I'm comfortable catching the ball there at the top of the key and trying to make plays. And I feel like I was looking for the pass early on a little bit, and then I noticed that they're backing off a little bit, so I was looking for my own shot a little bit more. And then yeah, like I said, I think Fred did a really good job in the pick and roll, finding me, and it was just about finishing those off.
You had mentioned that with this team style of play that you needed to be more aggressive in terms of looking for your shot. Was tonight basically a reflection of that?
Yeah, more or less. I think, like I just said, it largely depends on how the defense is playing us, and I think we just got to find that hole, especially when they start trapping or ball dominant guys like Fred and Pascal. Like we got to be able to find the right play. Like, so if they're playing passive, I gotta be aggressive and look for my own finish. And even if we have guys that are cutting from the weak side, and I can either find that guy or find a weak side guy for a corner three, it's just about making the right play, I think.
Pascal had a really big hug for you at the end of the game, and he had mentioned earlier as well, he's just glad he doesn't have to defend centers and bigs in. Do you feel like that sense of gratitude almost?
I mean, he's mentioned it I think it was in shoot around today, or it might have been the last game to me. So yeah, that's pretty funny. I think we just got so many guys out there that have great length, that have great athleticism, so we can really make it tough on teams to get into the paint. And again, like I'm just trying to play my role in that whole system, and I feel like I'm figuring it out more and more.